Today, we're about to embark on a journey exploring the path to wealth. It's not just about the money, it's about the assets. It's with how rich people get wealthy, the kind that can transform your financial landscape. In this video, we got you covered as we are going to uncover the 10 crucial assets that could be your ticket to the wealth you have always been dreaming about. From traditional investments to modern ones and other assets, you already have that you can utilize for your own benefits, and we'll tell you how. Welcome to WisLuxers, the channel where future billionaires come to get inspired. So grab a seat, hit that thumbs up button if you're ready to dive into some real talk. So are you ready to discover the 10 assets that can make you wealthy? Let's get started. The first asset on our list is real estate. The world of real estate is much bigger and far more lucrative. Picture this: you're the proud owner of a luxurious rental property, and every month, like clockwork, you receive a check in the mail. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? And that's just the start. Or perhaps you prefer the hustle and bustle of the commercial sector. Storefronts, office buildings, and even warehouses can turn a pretty penny if you know what you're doing. And let's not forget about land. It's the one thing they're not making more of, whether for farming, development, or even just to sit on and watch its value grow. Land can be a gold mine in the right hands. So if you look around on your surroundings, you will be amazed on how many assets people have in just your region. So why not have ones for you too? The second asset that can make you wealthy is stocks. Now imagine owning a piece of a company you believe in without having to show up to work every day. That's exactly what happens when you buy stocks. You become a shareholder, a part owner of a corporation, and as the company grows, so does your investment. But it's not just about capital gains. Many companies pay dividends, a portion of their profits, to shareholders. Think of dividends as a thank you note from the company for your trust in them. Over time, these dividends can add up, creating an additional stream of income. However, investing in stocks is not without risks. This is where the importance of a diversified portfolio comes into play. By spreading your investments across different sectors and companies, you can mitigate potential losses. Remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. The third asset on the list is art and collectibles. Now, isn't that an exciting prospect? Investing in something you love and seeing it appreciate in value over time? You see, art and collectibles have a unique charm. They're not just assets, they're pieces of history, fragments of culture, and expressions of human creativity. Art today is viewed not just for its aesthetic appeal, but also as a financial asset. A painting bought today could potentially fetch a much higher price in the future. And it's not just paintings, sculptures, and installations have found their place in the investment world too. Likewise, classic cars, rare books, and even collectible cards can turn into gold mines given the right conditions. However, remember this: the market for collectibles can be unpredictable, so always do your homework before you dive in. Our fourth asset on the list is the new kid on the block: cryptocurrency. It's a digital or virtual form of currency that uses cryptography for security. It exploded onto the financial scene a little over a decade ago with Bitcoin, and since then, thousands of different cryptocurrencies have cropped up. Cryptocurrency has been likened to the Wild West of investing, with dramatic rises and falls in value. That can happen overnight. It's not for the faint of heart, but those who have been brave or lucky enough to invest in the right cryptocurrency at the right time have seen impressive returns. However, it's essential to remember that with high potential comes high risk. Cryptocurrency is volatile, but it's an asset that can't be ignored in today's digital age. Number 5, royalties. The simplest way to put it is you wrote a book that's great. A movie studio wants to buy the rights to your book and make a TV show out of it. In exchange, you're getting a portion of the money generated. Royalties apply to everything that has to do with your intellectual property. Royalties made George Lucas a billionaire when he proposed Star Wars to them. They didn't give it much thought, assuming it was likely to flop. Instead of paying George $500,000 in director's fees, Fox allowed Lucas to maintain the licensing and merchandising rights. Long story short, the movie is a massive success, and by 2011, the toys and merch have brought in over $3 billion. In order to make up for their mistakes, Disney bought out Lucasfilm for $4 billion, and it took Disney just 6 years to recoup their investment. The sixth asset is something many of us dream of owning: a business. Now, this isn't just about being your own boss. It's about creating something valuable, something that can grow and flourish under your guidance. Business ownership allows you to tap into profits directly rather than just a small portion as an employee. It gives you control over your financial destiny, and that can be incredibly empowering. But it's not just about the money you make while the business is running. Consider the possibility of a lucrative exit. If your business is successful, you might be able to sell it for a hefty sum, giving you a huge financial windfall. Imagine creating a business that you can sell for millions or even billions. However, it's important to remember that business ownership comes with its own set of challenges. It requires a great deal of dedication, hard work, and risk tolerance. Owning a business isn't for everyone, but it can be a powerful wealth generator for those with the drive and vision. Next, we have an asset that has stood the test of time: precious metals, gold, silver, platinum. These are more than just shiny objects. They carry intrinsic value that has been recognized for centuries. Investing in precious metals isn't about quick returns. It's about wealth preservation, a long-term strategy. When economies shake, currencies fluctuate, or inflation looms, these metals tend to hold their ground. They're like the steadfast ship in a turbulent financial sea. Gold and silver are not just metals, they are monetary metals. They have been used as a medium of exchange throughout history. This enduring value makes them a reliable part of any diversified portfolio. And let's not forget about the newer kids on the block: palladium and rhodium. These metals have shown promising potential, especially in industrial applications. Precious metals might be old school, but they're still relevant in a modern portfolio. They're the sturdy foundation that can weather financial storms. The eighth asset is education. Education is like a superpower that can make you rich. It's not just about memorizing facts. It teaches you how to think smart and solve problems. When you're educated, you have the skills to spot opportunities and be creative, making it easier to start your own business or succeed in your career. Education can also lead to better paying jobs, helping you make more money. Learning about money management is another part of education. It teaches you how to save, invest, and spend wisely. And here's the cool part: the more you keep learning and stay updated in your field, the more valuable you become. So, think of education as your secret weapon to becoming successful and building wealth. The ninth asset on the list is digital products. Digital products can be your ticket to wealth in a super cool way. Think about it like this: creating and selling things like ebooks, online courses, or software is like making your own money-making machines. Once you put in the effort to create them, they can keep bringing in cash without you having to do much. It's like planting a money tree in the digital world. Plus, digital products can reach people all over the globe, giving you a massive market. Whether it's sharing your knowledge or solving a problem with your digital creation, people are willing to pay for valuable stuff. So imagine having these little digital moneymakers working for you 24/7. It's like building an army of income generators that can help make you rich over time. Next up on the list is network. They say your network is your net worth. Your network is made up of friends, colleagues, and connections. And it's not just about having buddies to spend your time and have fun with. It's a powerful asset for making you rich. See, when you build strong relationships, doors start opening. Your network can hook you up with job opportunities, business collaborations, or even investment chances. It's like having a team of supporters cheering you on. The more quality people you know, the more chances you have to learn new things and discover exciting opportunities. And here's the deal: the people you connect with might introduce you to others, creating a ripple effect of possibilities. So, treat your network like gold asset, because it's not just about what you know, but about who you know and how they can help you on your journey to wealth. For those still tuned in, we've got an exclusive bonus for you. Introducing number 11, time money or time arbitrage. This isn't the kind of insight you'd typically find in business school, but pay close attention. It could be the most valuable lesson you encounter. While you may not currently possess the financial means to acquire all the mentioned assets, you do hold a valuable asset that can be converted into money time. In essence, time money, or time arbitrage, involves leveraging your time to generate income, then using that income to acquire the time of others. This creates an exponential growth of time working in your favor. Although it might seem complex initially, let's break it down for you. Your goal is to identify opportunities where you can exchange your time for money. Persist in this until you've accumulated enough funds to bring in additional help. This principle is a fundamental business concept. Every successful company operates on the premise that each employee contributes more value to the organization than they receive in compensation, resulting in profit. This profit is the outcome of solving the time money or time arbitrage puzzle. If you're new to the business world, Dedicate yourself to trading your time for money initially, and then explore how you can utilize this arbitrage strategy to establish a substantial business. While business owners grasp this approach, many others remain unaware because they don't think like business owners. Now that you've been enlightened, we're eager to see how you'll apply this knowledge. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. We'll see you on the next video.